To be a man, does every guy go through a DJing stage? Is that part of the like handbook where it's like you must become a DJ?
Uh,
I started taking it seriously because it got more challenging and I had to. At the time that I what how I define misogyny and how I experienced it, I applied for a scholarship at my old university. And then I was talking to one of the professors who was on the board, and I was like, "Oh, so did you decide like what's going on?" And he's like, "I tried for you to get the scholarship, but they didn't, they dismissed your application and they only looked at the male applicants. Like no girl was considered." And I was like, "That happens? That's a real thing." And it was how unfiltered did these people go? Because, well, when I had first heard opera singers, I didn't like it very much. But if you're just doing, you're modernizing these operas to be woke and it's kind of performative and not in the sense of like we're performing this opera, but it's very like, look at us, we're trendy. That's what I don't like. But that's a very common question. And especially as I've gotten older, that's something that's crossed my mind where it's like, how am I gonna, that's what you'll title the episode. You'll be like,
yeah,
better than her.
yeah. It's She's So Insensitive, You'll Be Amazed. That would be the title.
Interviewed an opera soprano goes horribly I think so. Wrong. And it's
Yeah.
also, it's not just people who have like positions of power, it could also be like your colleague. So you gotta be wary of that. Like, just because you're playing love interest on stage does not mean that you can just like grab my hand whenever you want. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So you
It
shouldn't,
can,
you shouldn't, you shouldn't sacrifice your like inner peace to make a director, like a colleague, more comfortable because why? They're not doing that for you, so you have to do that for you, you know?
yeah.
You actually answered my question kind of inadvertently. Um, because when you walk into an audition, you might have a rough idea of what they're looking for, but you have no idea what they're looking for.
This. Why are you interviewing me?
It's just a question.
Bad Sophie.
Perhaps, Dad.
Okay.
Ah, I just hit my bee stick.
Okay.
Darn it. Bad
Okay.
Sophie.